again. Welcome to today's attempt at Verticle in a minute, where my starting guess is pretty good. It gives me a couple of yellows straight away. But the C and the H, they're not the start of the word. It's probably going to be a CH ending, isn't it? Now, this uses slightly different rules to regular Wordle. It's the column that's important. The C and the H are both yellow in column 1, so that means they don't go into position 1. But the fact that the H was the second letter of my guess, that's irrelevant. It still could be the second letter of the word. It's only the column that matters. Yellow in column 1 means they're not in position 1. So, in particular, it still could be thick. But I'm not going to go for that. As I said, I'm going to go for a CH ending. Let's go for lunch. Ooh, interesting. We do have an L and the C and the H that we already had. None of them is the second letter. The L still could be the first letter, but if it is, how are we going to fit the CH in? Because it can't be latch, or larch, or lurch. So maybe it's an LCH ending. Let's try filch. That's a much less nice word than some of the others. It could be zilch as well. It's none of the above because we don't have an I. But it clearly is going to be an LCH ending because the L is now green. Green in column 3 means it goes into position 3, so it's the third letter. The CH are clearly the last two letters. But we're going to need an E or an O. This is another pretty horrible word, but I'm struggling to think of other options. Oh, it's still not right. What is that last remaining letter? At least we've got the E now. Welch? I mean, I said I couldn't think of any other options before that last guess, but now I definitely can't. I think belch is a much more common word, but either way, that was at least the correct one, so it had the advantage there. That is Verticle. Thank you for watching and bye for now.